Breaking Barcelona news. Welcome back to the channel, Barca family. Today we dive into one of the biggest selection dilemmas Hansi Flick has faced since arriving at the Camp Nou. With the squad finally returning to full fitness, 5 Barcelona superstars are fighting for only 3 attacking spots. And with a massive Champions League clash against Chelsea just hours away, every decision counts. We're breaking down Flick's biggest headache between Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, Ferran Torres, Rashford and Rafinha, and how their current form could shape the future of Barca's season. Plus, we bring you Inaki Pena's explosive reaction after Real Madrid snatched a dramatic late draw, and we reveal Flick's most likely starting 11 for the huge Champions League showdown at Stamford Bridge. If you love Barcelona news, transfers and match analysis, make sure to like the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a big Barca update. Flick's biggest selection puzzle yet, 5 Barcelona superstars fighting for just 3 spots. Barcelona's attacking power under Hansi Flick has been one of the defining traits of his tenure. Goals have not been a problem for this Barca side, even at times when the defensive structure has looked shaky. The sheer firepower in the front line has consistently balanced out any shortcomings at the back, turning the team into one of the most dangerous offensive units in Europe since he has arrived. However, with the squad finally returning to full fitness, Flick now faces a dilemma that every coach simultaneously dreams of and dreads: choosing who starts. With a crucial UEFA Champions League clash against Chelsea on the horizon, the Barcelona manager must reduce a long list of elite forwards to just 3 starters, inevitably leaving out players who are more than capable of leading the line themselves. Hansi Flick's headache. Lamine Yamal, Robert Lewandowski, Ferran Torres, Marcus Rashford and Rafinha are all pushing for a place in what could be described as a luxury attacking trident. Even Ronny Bargi deserves a mention, as the youngster continues to catch the eye in training. Among them, only one name appears untouchable right now: Lamine Yamal. His rise has been explosive, and his status within the squad is unquestionable. The battle for the central role is far tighter, as Ferran's recent form, highlighted by his brace against Athletic Club, has strengthened his case. Meanwhile, Robert Lewandowski continues to contribute experience, leadership and goals. Rashford versus Rafinha. Then comes Flick's toughest call, which is selecting the left winger. Rashford, now fully recovered from the flu, is in hot form. Rafinha, on the other hand, has only recently returned from injury. Although perhaps not yet at 100%, the Brazilian remains a favorite of Flick, who values his productivity from last season. With so much attacking quality available and only 3 spots to fill, Hansi Flick now faces a real selection dilemma. It will be fascinating to see how he balances his lineup while maintaining harmony in the squad. Inaki Pena reacts after Real Madrid snatched late draw against Elche. Barcelona loanee Inaki Pena has spoken out following Elche's 2-2 draw with Real Madrid on Sunday night. Pena's team came close to securing a huge victory, but Los Blancos equalized late, leaving the Spanish Giants with a point instead of none. Elche looked like taking all 3 points after Alvaro Rodriguez made it 2-1 on 84 minutes, but Jude Bellingham hit back 3 minutes later. However, there was controversy about the goal, with Bellingham bundling home after Pena had been left bloodied in a collision with Vinicius Jr. Here's what he said afterwards. "He shoots, tries to go for the rebound, but on the second play he doesn't let me participate because he knocks me out," he told reporters. "For me it is a foul, but if the referee goes to VAR and says it's not a foul, there's nothing we can do." Manager Eder Sarabia was far more forthright when he was quizzed on the incident. "Vinicius doesn't touch the ball, it hits Inaki Pena in the face. It's a clear foul. Inaki Pena didn't see the play. Vinicius hits him in the face, that's why his face is like that. It's a clear foul," he explained. Real Madrid's late equalizer means they now hold just a 1-point lead over Barcelona at the top of La Liga. With that in mind, attention now shifts to Europe, and Barca face a huge Champions League showdown with Chelsea. How Barcelona could line up versus Chelsea. Hansi Flick's potential 11 for Tuesday's crucial clash. Barcelona head to Stamford Bridge for their 5th Champions League phase match, and the pressure couldn't be higher. With only 7 points from their first 4 games, the Catalans must win. Anything less would make it extremely difficult to secure a top 8 finish and book automatic qualification for the round of 16. Defense. Barca are finally recovering from their injury crisis and Flick is close to having his best defensive unit available. Ronald Araujo is expected to partner Pau Cubarsí in the center, while Alejandro Balde should be fit to start after being taken off at halftime as a precaution. Jules Koundé will keep his place at right back after an impressive showing over the weekend. Midfield. A huge boost arrives with the return of Frenkie de Jong, who is available again after serving a suspension. He will likely form a double pivot with Eric Garcia, who shined as a defensive midfielder against Athletic Club. That leaves only one spot for the number 10 role, and given his excellent recent form, Fermin Lopez is likely to be preferred over Dani Olmo. Marcus Rashford missed the last match due to illness but returned to full training immediately afterward and should be ready to start. Rafinha is back but still not at full fitness, so Flick is expected to choose Rashford over Ferran Torres on the left wing. Robert Lewandowski will lead the line with Lamine Yamal locked in on the right. Predicted 11, 4-2-3-1. Joan, Kound, Araujo, Cubarsí, Bald, Eric Garcia, De Jong, Lamine Yamal, Fermin Lopez, Rashford, Lewandowski. And that wraps up today's massive Barcelona update. Hansi Flick has the kind of selection puzzle every top manager dreams of, but also fears. With so many world-class attacking options and a must-win Champions League clash ahead, his choices could define Barcelona's entire European campaign. Let me know in the comments, who should Flick start in the front three against Chelsea? Should it be Yamal, Lewandowski or Rashford, or does Ferran or Rafinha deserve a place? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss breaking Barca news, match previews and lineup updates. Visca Barca!